picked up this Worlds of Adventure Indiana Jones motorcycle. And I noticed something about this. This and a lot of the indie stuff is it just says Indiana Jones. There's no specific movie a part of it. It just says straight up Indiana Jones. It doesn't even say what Indiana Jones movie this is from, although Indiana motorcycle with a sidecar, that says Last Crusade to us. Looking at the back here, it just shows everything. That's supposed to be actual size, meaning this is a very lightweight box that this is going to be barely anything in it. So let's check it out. Inside, you can see barely takes up any space. What takes up the most space is the accessories, which, I mean, look, this could be a much smaller bag. Ultimately, I don't know why Hasbro used such large boxes for this. It seems to me that could have been much smaller. Here's our Indy figure. Of course, doesn't look like anything like Harrison Ford, but did we expect it to be? Not really. Get it in focus there. This is not the Last Crusade version. I swear, I think they mixed up this figure and the one that came with the horse. Because the one that came with the horse has a tie on. And you notice this one has gloves, which he wore gloves when he was riding the horse. So I think they kind of mixed up the figures on these two. But oh well. So that's our figure. And you notice how small the motorcycle is compared to the box here. That is a pretty cool motorcycle. They did a nice job with it. They got some good details, like the license plate here on the front of it. You know, the sidecar looks good. This is one of those things, those of us who did 3 3/4 inch stuff back in 08, this is what we wanted. We really wanted the sidecar, and we never got it. Now, we might not get a Henry Jones with this, with the Worlds of Adventure set, because I don't know if they're going to do any more Worlds of Adventure. They haven't announced anything new, unless they come out with stuff with the Last Crusade wave supposed to come out towards the end of the year in the Adventure series. So unless they do some more stuff at that same time, I don't know if we're going to get anything more at that. Accessories, we got a large gun. This looks like kind of like the rocket launcher that we see Indy using, with a missile to go in it, or rocket, if you will. We have the spare tire. What a cool idea. This would go actually right here, right? So that's kind of neat that we could add that in. We have Indy's satchel that we can give to him. See how easy it fits on him. Of course, it's going on over his jacket. Then we have an uncoiled whip and a coiled whip. And I guess this is an artifact. This might be him, the spear that we see at the beginning of Dial of Destiny, which is also the Spear of Destiny in a comic book, right? I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Obviously, you can take your rocket launcher here and put it all sorts of places. You know, if you want Henry Jones Sr. to be launching rockets, or we can sit on the side of the bike. Or, you know, you could take off the back wheel. Uh-oh, it doesn't seem to be coming off. Sit on the back of the sidecar like that. Oh, it's going to aim up that way. It's actually hard to get the wheel in and out. Which also means you can put this wheel, like, over here if you'd like, or up here. You can put the wheel wherever you want to, but of course it goes back here, so that's where it's going to go. The interesting thing I find about this, unless there's a secret compartment I don't see, is all the rest of these Worlds of Adventure sets have come with some place to store your artifact that came with it. And we don't seem to have that here. It was usually a little, like on the Helena Shaw, it was a little bag back here that you could put like a saddle bag. The horse one had like a backpack that you could also attach to the horse. But this has nothing else to be able to store that, so it's interesting. So it's like, I guess we just store everything in here. But it's still a pretty cool set. I do like it. I kind of like these little fun sets. Again, I really wish that we'd gotten that sidecar with the 2008 stuff. That would have been fantastic. And I mean, even today with the Adventure series, wouldn't it be cool if, like, we had a Comic-Con or a PulseCon exclusive that was Indy and Henry with the bike? I know it'd be a re-release of 2 figures, but wouldn't we love to have that bike and sidecar? I don't know if we'll get it, but it's still pretty cool that we actually have a representation of that in toy form for the really the first time. Although technically we had like the die-cast stuff in 2008, and Disney did some miniature, like almost Action Fleet size things that had it the motorcycle and sidecar as well in that. But to have really an action figure size one, I know it's not that big, but still pretty cool to finally get.